Hello and welcome to Sci-Fi Ninja Theater. Action so good, it makes you want to kick somebody in the spleen. I'd like to thank the Mad Ninja Clan and the Sci-Fi Ninja Theater fans. Also like to thank Renee, Mark, M-A-R-C, for helping us with the camera work. I'd like to thank Diana, Vinny's daughter, for helping out with the show. I'd like to thank everyone out there that helps out with the show. I'd like to thank Chiller Theater. Here is Chiller Theater Part 1, 2022, April.
Hi, welcome to the 30th anniversary Chiller Theater Expo.
That's right.
This is Vinny. I'm Rosa Crystal, and you wanted me to tell you about my new project?
Yes, please tell us about your new project.
Well, I recently came back from California. I was there for 3 weeks filming a movie called Earth, or Tierra Amarilla. I portrayed Rubia. It is a period piece. Takes place in 1911. The petticoats and the outfits were amazing. But you're gonna have to tune in 2023 for the rest of it, because you know about those NDAs. Blessings and spread love, and scare someone today.
Is there a chance I could get a hug?
Absolutely, Vinny. Spread love.
See, Sci-Fi Ninja Theater fans, the paranormal's all over the place, even at Chiller Theater. And we are great to have, say your name again?
Karosha Ona Carol, queen of the paranormal.
Yeah, I couldn't say that.
You call me KO.
KO. So I'm glad that she's on my show. I'm glad she gave me the permission to be on my show. And she's on my show. So hope you guys enjoy. Is there a chance I could get a hug? Oh, that is so special. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much, too. I've done many, many movies. One movie I just finished is called Scary Paranormal Movie. It's a short, and it's about the events that I would hold or that I would go to with a little bit of a fictional twist there. It's hysterical.
So, I heard you did another horror movie. No?
Excuse me?
I heard you did a horror movie.
I was in Halloween Kills, and I was in the hospital scene as an extra for about a split second. But hey, I did it.
So, what's new with the paranormal? Can you tell us anything that's going on?
Well, what's new with the paranormal is I have three television series in the works, and I can't talk much about that, but one is a 100% go, and you'll find out more about that come this summer. One's about 90% go, and the other one we're in development talking right now. So it should be a great thing in regards to the paranormal. Not like the other shows. This is really different with a lot of different elements in it.
Tell us about your comic book. If you get it up and show it to me.
This right here is celebrity ghost hunting, and this is actually real. This was based on a real ghost hunt that I did with Ron Russell, Jimmy Starr, and Eileen Shapiro. We went to Kings Park, Long Island, New York, where the asylum is, and we went through the building, and we experienced a whole bunch of things, funny things, scary things, and so we put that up on YouTube, and it went viral like in 2 days. And then we decided to do a comic book based on that particular ghost hunt. So there we have that, and we have another one in the making as well.
Can you tell us about this one?
Oh, this one right here. This is called The Healing. Now, in the comic book industry, I'm known as the first person in comic book history to do what I do in real life between the pages of a comic book. This is an indisputable fact that I'm the first one to do that. And this is the work that I put, not only in the Celebrity Ghost Hunters, but this called The Healing. This is where we healed a kitten, and it's a true story. So it's really cool to be able to do what you do in real life between the pages of a comic book as a superhero.
If people want to know more about you, where should they go?
They can go to queenoftheparanormal.com. And also, I'm the host of Hollywood Entertainment News, and you can go to hollywoodentertainmentnews.com and read all about that show.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, too.
like being in this? Like, how did you come about the imagination for this movie?
The truth is, I wore the cape that Bela Lugosi wore in Dracula, Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein. And once I put on the cape, I had a sense of it. I didn't come up with the script. The director and the producer, Al Adams was the director, Sam Sherman was the writer-producer. They came up with it. I have sense memory of things. Sense memory is an acting term. And being on the set with good people, there was the right amount of tension, and we did the best. This is new for me, so I did the best I could, and it turned out to be very interesting.
Now, for the year that this came out, okay, I was a little boy when I saw it, and it scared me. Now, like, what was the alternative of the movie? Like, what was the feedback back then?
Quite frankly, I made the movie and I went home. So I didn't hear any feedback back at all. But curiously enough, a number of my fans and people I've given full-on interviews said the exact same thing. I was 6 years old. I couldn't watch it fully through to the third time when I got older.
Today, how are you enjoying your success and people knowing who you are, and you got fans all over the place now?
I like people a lot. To be able to meet people who have such a feeling about this wild and crazy film, it was quite a trip. And my wife and David Sering over here, and Sam Sherman, the producer-writer, and others just make it so meaningful that I'm enjoying being here now. Thank you very much for asking these questions.
But we gotta take our clothes off for minutes. Yeah, we gotta strip. Back up.
But I just want to get some shots of them at the chiller.
We can do it down there when there's a better background.
Oh, I wanted to get the whole because it's cool.
Just because she's a birthday girl, she's showing off.
That's right. She
She's
can have
hogging
to show
the
off.
camera. Do I love this girl? We're in the wrong room. Do I love this girl? I love her so much. I haven't seen her since summer.
Well, we see each other every year.
What are you girls doing?
Oh, Vinny's eating her. Oh,
Stand up. You don't have to bend down for me.
no.
I
Wait a minute. Did you get a good shot of the lip print?
Let me see.
Oh.
Oh, Jenny, you gotta put one on the other side. There we go. Now we're talking.
Oh boy, get a room,
now
guys.
We're talking. We gotta get a kiss here and a kiss there. Hey, what's going on?
Oh well.
Vinny, I haven't seen him
I've
for
been
so
working on my
long.
show. I've been slaving over a hot editing machine, trying to do things that I can.
Oh, you're going to mommy. You went to boobies. He went to boobies.
I'm trying very hard to be a good guy. I'm trying very hard. These girls make it very difficult to be a very nice guy.
Hey, wait a minute.
We haven't seen each other in a very long time.
Very long time.
And look at how high my heels are.
Wow.
And look at mine.
So if I was to
The
take
double
off
D's,
of you,
white,
You'd be about
black.
here. No, you'd be about here. Wow, she'd be my height. Oh, I just want to take her home. She's so good.
that's how short I am.
Ah, man. So maybe we get help from you too. Don't be
I didn't. I wanted to, but I didn't want to interfere with the moment.
Come here.
I didn't want to interfere with the moment.
Come here,
Oh.
bring it. No, stand up. You don't have to beat up that.
Oh, he wants a boo. He does this one thing.
Sci-Fi Ninja Theater.
He said, in my movie, he has a line, and we're going to be screening it tomorrow. Are you going to be there?
Yes.
Okay. He goes at the Chiller Theater. He wants an interview with Ed X. Young and John Link, may rest in peace. It was so funny. And Vinny goes, I want to hear Mr. Devereaux all about what's going on. And Mr. Devereaux goes to walk off, and John Link goes, no comment. And Vinny goes, I never get a break.
It was a good shot. It was a good shot too. It's a
You're
very
gonna
good shot.
see it. You're gonna see it in the movie.
I think I have that shirt.
Did you ever?
Yes, you did.
Did you ever see you in the movie?
I think I saw it on YouTube or something.
Oh, it's on TV now and everything. Anyway.
Be careful. That thing's not stable. That's not stable.
Uh-oh.
It's not?
No.
We gotta make sure nothing's popping out around here.
So, see,
You know, they want to. I have
never
wild
see that
Christian
for me,
girls
just my
here.
heart.
They just want to pop out. Especially when I'm hanging out with Vinny.
Hey,
Sci-Fi Ninja
special
Theater.
things happen. Am I right or not? When we get together, it just
it's
happens.
true. Never know what
It's
to
electric,
expect.
baby.
With the double D's
It's
on
electric.
the
Chiller
town.
Theater. Double D's.
Double D's.
Vinny.
We
Sci-Fi
are the Double
Theater.
Ds.
Sci-Fi Ninja Theater.
Yeah, Sci-Fi Ninja Theater. We'd like to welcome again the
Come on,
Double
get you
D's
some
with Vinny.
ninja.
No matter how many years go by, we still manage to get together. We're older and wiser. Well, maybe not.
Oh, it's Debbie D's birthday. She turned 29 again.
And she doesn't look a day over
And
over
we
20.
had a birthday cake and candles and everything.
Yes, we had today.
But her birthday present is Vinny. And this moment,
So
in this moment.
thank you girls so much.
Oh, we gotta go?
for all the years, you know,
You
that
mean
you've
we
been.
have to go
No, we're gonna go somewhere else
And we
now.
haven't been back to
No,
the
we
chiller
gotta-
since. How
tomorrow.
long was it?
Tomorrow.
It's been a while.
Probably
Tomorrow.
6 years since we've been back.
Tomorrow. What's that song? Tomorrow. Annie. John Upton, what is the song to Annie? Tomorrow. Come on.
Tomorrow, we love you. Tomorrow.
Wait a minute, we can't sing this song. It's copywritten.
Sing it anyway, come on.
I'm
Don't give me
sorry.
that. YouTube's not that strict.
Oh my
Wait a
God.
minute, we gotta sing Debbie's birthday song.
Oh, that's copywritten too.
Yeah, that's copywritten too.
Happy birthday.
No, there's a different version.
Happy birthday. I can't sing.
Birthday. May the candles on your cake burn like the cities in your wake. Happy birthday. Yeah. Happy birthday. Yes. Yep.
I'll take it. However you want to
Awesome.
sing it.
That's happy birthday for Attila the Hun.
Ah, and look, we got Debbie's poster on the wall.
Oh yeah, that's me. I'm on the cover of Balls magazine. That's why I'm here. And I made her come up here. Vinny goes, she's not coming.
I know.
First you said you were.
Vinny said she wasn't coming. And do you know what I said to you? I said, she's coming.
She's coming.
And then it fell through, and then I said, I'll be here on Friday. It happened. I'm here. I'm here. This is like a live action.
I'm so happy to see them
I'm
again.
here. I'll not be tomorrow. I'm
We
here.
can't sing, honey, we can't sing it. We don't have a copyright.
I was changing the lyrics.
Okay,
I was plagiarizing the song.
let's just have fun. Girls just want to have fun, right, Vinny?
Yeah.
Right. So remember, guys,
Girls just want to have fun.
Chill Theater is the best place to be when you're me.
Okay, and guess what? Let's do it, Deb. Boobies.
Oh.
That's the booby
Gotta
shake.
have the boobies. Gotta have the
birthday
boobies to
shake.
make it happen with the men.
Thank you, girls, very
But
much.
y'all
Thank
also
you.
have to have
Good
this.
weekend.
see you
It's
again,
a great shirt. I think I had to give you back your seat.
And you have to have this. Wait a minute. You have to have this. Turn around and kiss. Debbie. You have to have this. Oh, a girl kisses a girl and likes it.
I do a show
kiss a
because of
girl
all the
and
benefits.
I kiss a girl and I like it. Woo! No.
Oh, it's compliment.
Vinny, we gotta cut this show. It's going on way too long. If we go on any longer, we have to start stripping.
That's not such a bad thing.
Oh, we're PG, right?
Right now.
Oh,
I wish we could do a
wait a
scene in
minute.
my room like we did
Wait a
the other
minute.
times.
It's PG.
Us in the
We
bed.
gotta.
I wish I was.
Vinny,
Who said it was PG? Who
Vinny,
said it was PG? Nobody said it was PG.
you gotta
Anything goes.
segue after this. Oh no, the birthday girl. has
Can't
to
do nothing in the
finish
hallway.
out the show.
No way. Happy birthday, everybody. For the whole year of 2022 on to 2023. But I'm the leader of the pack. Tomorrow it is April 30th. And so on.
Leader of the pack.
Whoa, copyright.
Leader of the
It's
pack.
copyright.
Woo, woo. Is it a wolf pack or a vampire pack? What kind of pack
The
is
mermaids.
it? Mermaid pack. Okay. Okay, Vinny, you gotta close out this scene. It's your show. Take command. We're taking over.
Yeah, but I gotta hold on to you, girls. Sci-Fi Ninja Theater. I can only do what I can do. I'm a man among mysteries sometimes. And I'm also a man among other men
Mama.
because I'm a short guy. So usually I gotta get on a chair in order to be as high as everybody else. And it's okay. I love being booby height. It's got its benefits. And tall guys usually hate me. Give me a hug, girls.
Oh, wait a minute. He really knows how to do booby hugs.
He's experienced.
Maybe I'm having a heart attack right now.
No.
The fat around my heart is closing in. Oh. Okay.
All right.
I hope everybody's laughing.
I was like, where's all the lips?
Hello, Sci-Fi Ninja Theater fans. My name is David Bean. I played Tiger in the original 1961 production of West Side Story, right out of Hollywood. It was just like yesterday.
So what did
Then,
how did you feel like knowing that you might be in a gang movie at first?
basically, that wasn't part of it. Having a gang, this was theater. What we were doing was dancing and singing and acting, and we put 180% of ourselves into everything that we did, but it really wasn't gang related. We had to emote when we had to. We had to sing well when we had to. We had to do everything that we did 180%. Whether or not we thought we were actually gang members or not, I don't think so. Once we were off stage, we played around a lot, so it was a great deal of fun. But it was never in one of those things where I'm a gang member. Never happened. It was all pretty professional. I did West Side Story from 1957 through 1962. Sure, come in. I'd like to introduce to you Eddie Verso. Eddie Verso came to London with us in 1958, and he played Baby John and the London production. We go way, way back.
Far back as you can see.
Yeah. We left the show in 1960, and Eddie got a notice to come to Hollywood. They wanted him to do a film test for the original movie of West Side Story. So he did that, didn't he?
I did. Did you just tell where we went before that?
No, we left this company in London and shipped our car across the channel.
Your car, not mine.
Yeah, and we did 6 weeks of Europe before we went
drove
back there.
around.
We
He
just
drove
took
the whole thing.
we just took off. We had no itinerary. We just had the best time.
Yeah,
And again,
we had some stories about that too.
yeah, we actually lost about 10 pounds on the way because we didn't eat at any of the fancy hotels. We ate all what everybody else was, the
your
locals, the local wines.
Oh, yeah.
It was a great time. When we got back to London, Eddie had a notice from Jerome Robbins, who created West Side Story, to come back to New York to do a screen
film
test,
test, yeah.
for the movie. So basically, I didn't get that notice, so I stayed in London for a couple of weeks and took a slow boat back. And eventually, Eddie had flown to New York as getting the part. But in London, he played Baby John, which was a jet. Now he was cast as a shark in the movie. His character name was Wano.
Wano.
Yeah.
Wano.
So now my best buddy is a shark.
Yeah.
And when I got to
I'm a
Hollywood,
trader.
I was a jet. My name was Tiger, and I wasn't allowed to talk to him because he
Yeah.
was a shark.
Terrible.
Whatever he said is not true. I alone know the true facts. And I have stories about both of them that we can't put on film.
Yeah. Tell it. Give him your name. Tell him who you are.
Who am I?
Anyway,
Who is he?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I just found him on the street. I thought
really?
maybe he might be
Look him up.
important.
All of a sudden you hear the music.
I thought I'd get a break. You know, I thought somebody said you had bagel and cream cheese, so I came in. And lo and behold, you didn't.
Mr. Kitzel.
We had pickles, though. Kosher pickles.
He's really a lot older than he looks.
But I'm still younger than you.
That was Tony Mordente, who played He played Arab in the original movie of West Side in
You wouldn't
1960.
believe that we're all the best of friends.
Yeah, we go back a long way. Well,
Not that long. Only one long.
oh, one long,
Not long,
way.
but just long.
About the dance sequences.
Yeah.
How long did it take to actually get them done?
Well, when David was doing it, it took us a long time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
When we first started even in the play.
Oh. How long did we rehearse?
We rehearsed a month in New York City before we went. Yeah, it was about maybe 6 weeks.
Felt like a long time.
About 6 weeks. But
With Jerry rehearsing us, it felt like forever.
It was a lot of work. It was tough.
of work.
Tough. I weighed 170 pounds when I started rehearsals at age 17. He was 16, and I weighed 170 pounds at the start. After the first week, I weighed 148. We were working hard.
And it was summertime, so, you know.
Yeah, and basically, we flew to London and opened because we had already done the show and created the show in New York City.
Yeah. We went to Manchester first.
When you were starting the movie, though, did they change things up on you? Or you went
Oh, there were 15 different ways to
Yeah.
do every six bars of music. It originally came back down to almost what we did in the play.
Yeah, so they went through all that just to, you know what, this is the play.
He
What?
liked to make things new again. And then he always comes back to the original. Always to the original.
We did. Most of the dancing in the was a variation of the original, and it was wonderful. And we all knew it so well, so it was not that difficult.
And Tony Mordente, who was just here, did the original. He was in the original. So he told us stories about the original.
He did the original
Wonderful.
Broadway show in
Yeah.
1957. Yeah, and his wife was Cheetah Rivera at the time. Yeah. And she was and is absolutely still brilliant. This
Wonderful woman.
Talented, wonderful woman. Yeah.
Loved her.
We were almost a year and a
Still
half in London doing West Side Story with her and Tony and
We used to spend the weekends at their house.
yeah, we did. Yeah. At
We're not
poker
gonna tell you
games.
what we're doing,
Yeah.
but-
No.
Not the new stuff. Have a good night.
Getting everything together, like when you started coming to New York and picking out spots to do some of the filming, like how did that go? Did you run into other gang members saying, "Hey, what are you doing here?"
Yes.
Yes, we did.
And then
We were lucky. One of the gang members on our gang, one of the dancers, lived in that neighborhood. So he knew everybody there. So when you say Puerto Rican, he knew everybody. So
and the smart thing about our company was that they hired that guy and his gang to do protection for
Yeah.
us.
yeah.
They did the same thing with the Warriors too.
Did they? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you sort of have to.
Yeah.
Well,
They know the lay of the land. They know everybody there.
when we were at
and
the
nobody's gonna
playground,
fool with you.
at the playground on 110th Street on the east side, they had to pay the people who lived in the apartment buildings up there to stay out of the windows.
Yeah,
because they were all hanging out of the windows watching us dance in the street. And they couldn't do that, So they paid them off.
Which was the part where you guys were jumping over the gate underneath the freeway?
Yeah, what about that? That was a set
fight
in
scene,
Hollywood.
The fight scene, yeah.
Yeah, the Rumble.
That was in Heights.
Where was that located?
And they built
Hollywood.
that set in Hollywood.
Really?
It
was
was
a
in
set.
the soundstage.
Oh, because there is exactly a roadway, you know,
Yeah.
that was exactly like that.
Most of it was
Yeah.
taken. You know, they took pictures of it and they put it on. They made it. They made the set.
Yeah, that was all set.
All set.
Really well done.
The quintet and the opening were done in New York. No, were done live on the street.
So what was it like hanging out with, what's her name, her being a kid on the set?
Anybody's?
Natalie Wood?
Natalie?
Natalie, yeah, what was it like hanging out with her? I heard she was
I don't know. I never really hung out with Natalie.
Well, he was a
She
shark.
was above my pay grade.
We had class every morning,
Yeah.
and Natalie would take class with us in the morning. And of course, anything that we wanted, if we went to the hierarchy and said, hey, we need more towels in our bedrooms, 4 weeks later, we might get a towel. Go to Natalie and say, Natalie, we need more towels. 2 hours later, we'd have brand new towels in our room. So she was on our side a lot. She was a lot of fun. She took class with us. We didn't do, except for the death scene at the very end, we didn't, that was the only scene we had with her.
No, I had a scene with her. The dance hall scene.
Oh, yes.
The dance hall scene, the little dream sequence.
Right.
The little dream sequence there. And she was not a dancer. I shouldn't be telling the secret. She wasn't a dancer. So she didn't really know what the spot was to get to.
It took a while.
It took her a while to get to the spot because either she'd go like this or she'd forget or something.
How many takes did they do that
187 takes.
Yeah.
Which we should have taken 3 or 4. Took 100. It took the whole day. And in those days, the money was a lot of money for one day of shoot. I know it cost like $20,000-$30,000 a day when we were in New York City. And in those days, I mean, that must have been $500,000 today. I don't know. It was a long time.
It was a lot.
It was a lot.
They were over budget by the time we finished.
And we were exhausted. The dancers behind her were exhausted.
One of the scenes everybody says was the hardest scene in it, and what's his name was getting his ear cut off.
That was
Baby
a hard
John?
scene. Baby John getting his ear pierced.
No, that wasn't hard.
That wasn't hard.
No.
Didn't hurt me at all.
Yeah.
Hurt you?
I wasn't in on it. I'm not Baby John.
wasn't
Theoretically, that was the prologue, the end of the prologue, where he gets his ear pierced and we start fighting.
And then Schrank comes in, blow the whistle, and the cop cars come.
Officer Krupke comes in
Yeah.
and stops. And technically, no, that was a simple scene.
That was easy.
It was an easy thing to do.
I think Officer Crumpy was the guy from Night Stalker, Carl Kolchak, the Night Stalker, the horror TV show.
I don't know.
I think that might have been him, but I'm not sure.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
No.
Like the clothes that you guys wore, was it your clothes? Or
No, no.
Costumes.
Oh, we were all in
costumes.
costumes. Because the picture took so long, every morning they took a Polaroid, every one of us, straight up Polaroid. Over a period of years, over a period of 4 days or 3 days, the movie happens. So our hair can't grow. You know, they had to make sure that our hair, I had a crew cut, and they had to keep my hair at the same length. So they took Polaroids of us every morning and compared it to the original. And so that we looked exactly the same all the time.
You know, I noticed that in the movie.
Yeah. We once had a little tiff between the gangs, and we scratched. Who was it?
Me?
His face.
Well, I had a scar on my face,
Yeah.
and in the
No, it was what's his name? We did a close-up of him.
Yeah, but I also got
Yeah. So if you had
in-
a scratch
in
on
the
your
rumble.
face, it had to match the day before. So they're you know,
And, yeah,
trying to do things so it'd cover it up, and it was kind of hard, you know, from one day to the other. Yeah, they yelled at us a lot for doing that too. Every day they were threatening to fire us.
every day.
Yeah. They threatened.
Well, we were
It was
naughty
like too much
boys.
good.
We played
But
games.
they threatened.
Yeah.
So if people want to know more about you, where should they go? Oh wait, you have a book over there. You want to bring it over here?
Absolutely.
And I'm in this book, by the way.
He is. He's big time in this book. This is a autobiography of myself. When You're a Jet. and it starts basically when I was born. I've heard it said that every autobiography should start with chapter 2. Everybody knows that you're born and that you grow up, and then you get. Well, I started my chapter 1 is like 4.5 pages, so it's pretty good. Chapter 2 starts my theater career. When I was 14, I auditioned for a Broadway show in Los Angeles, and I got it. It was Peter Pan with Mary Martin and Cyril Richard. And I came to New York, and that was the start of my career. I was 14 years old. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So if anybody wants to know more about you guys, where should they go?
Well, you can Google us online. David Bean, West Side Story.
Or Eddie Verso,
Eddie.
or Edward Verso.
And Tony
Mordente?
Mordente, but you have to have a few days to go over his
Tony's?
yeah,
he's done a lot.
He's done a lot.
In Hollywood,
yeah.
especially.
Yeah, it's almost obnoxious. This guy's so popular and so famous, you know.
He's there reading. He doesn't know what's happening over there. He has no idea what's happening.
He's pretending to read the paper now, but he doesn't know how to
listening
read yet.
Thank you for all the hard work you guys put into West Side Story.
Oh, it was no hard work at all. That was not work.
I'm not a fan of musicals, and I've loved West Side Story ever since I was a kid.
Someone said, if you love your job, it's not work. And this was not work at all.
No.
I feel when I shoot.
In fact, we should have paid them to do the movie.
Don't be silly.
Oh, no, yeah, you're right.
What was the residual you just got after 60 years?
I got $12.57 the other day.
Mine was $11.98. What happened?
I don't know. I must have been more shots than you.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I'm from New Jersey. It's less tax. You're in New York.
Yeah.
Well, I hope to God one day they give you better residuals.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be around for that.
No, and if they don't, what we've been given since the beginning of West Side Story, it's been in our DNA for the past 60 some odd years.
We're all friends.
West Side Story has never let us down.
We can walk down the block and pick up a conversation that was started years ago.
Even when you see a jet.
Oh.
Hey, I was both, so
Yeah, he's got a pass.
Yeah, I got
Yeah, but it was a lot of fun in Hollywood. But you had to be very careful about being around a shark, because if you were alone, you get pantsed.
Oh yeah,
They were
we used to do things
brutal.
you wouldn't believe.
They were brutal, but it was a lot of fun.
You guys got maybe one story you could tell that's a little bit bad. Talked about
The main story would be the rain story.
Go.
No, you go. You tell it. You tell much better stories.
What
than I
ring?
do. The rain.
Oh,
The rain story.
Oh, the rain. Well,
You've heard about it.
we all flew to New York so that we could start filming the prologue, which was filmed
beginning
on
of
the
the
street, on 63rd Street, coming up where the Lincoln Center is now. Well, they were demolishing all the buildings to build the Lincoln Center, and they left the fronts of the buildings on the street for
Just the
us.
facade.
Just the facade. So
Nothing inside.
If you see us running into a building, we get to the other side. There was nothing there.
Nothing there.
But what happened was that every time they would make a shot, they'd finish the shot, say, "Well, that's a wrap," and then we'd have to wait hours for them to set up and move the whole thing. And so that's when we got into trouble, because one of the things that we did was the rain dance. It was just a made-up thing that all of us in a big circle would get ringing, and we'd do this rain dance, and it would rain. It rained when we did the rain dance. And it costing them a fortune, And they blamed us.
$30,000 a day.
They blamed us. They would lock us on the bus. So
No more rain dances. No more rain dances. And they weren't kidding around.
No, they weren't.
They were serious.
They were upset.
We were laughing. They were serious. Hey, we get the day off,
Yes, they did.
Thank you guys very much.
Oh,
thank
it's a
you for having
pleasure.
us.
Listen,
Very much, guys.
hey,
Definitely a pleasure meeting you guys.
it's our pleasure.
Good.
Good.
All right, don't forget to buy the book.
All right.
I'm in
Want to say
it.
goodbye too?
If you can't,
Tell them how you really got the job.
You can't.
if you want to buy the book, you can go on Amazon. It's on the book thing. It's on Amazon. When you're a jet.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you guys.
So typically, I'm a jet.
Oh, you can get better over here.
Oh, probably. Probably, yeah.
Okay.
It's a bigger space, I can do it bigger.
Okay, cool. John Hancock.
Okay.
Sci-Fi Ninja Theater fans, I got the poster signed. I don't know if it's from some other country.
Yeah. Oh, it's from,
So cool.
I think it's Germany or Danish.
Yeah, Germany or Danish.
Yeah.
But either way, this is gonna rock over my bed.
Yeah.
It's probably the only thing that ever rocked over my bed.
Dirty dice. That's probably, yeah.
How long till it dries, you think?
Oh, I'm sure it's fine now. It's good. Cool. All right.
So much.
My daughter, she's a huge fan. So go ahead, sorry.
It's 50 for the autograph.
Hey, David.
I'll go with yellow.
Can you show me the wall?
What's that? We had this one here. Have that one. Okay.
That's the one I wanted.
Oh, okay.
Hey, David.
I'll go with yellow.
Can you show me the wall?
What's that? We had this one here. Have that one. Okay.
That's the one I wanted.
Oh, okay.
Hey, David.
I'll go with yellow.
Can you show me the wall?
What's that?
This is Jeff Von Gore from Poisonous Pinups Magazine. We're here at Chiller Theater. This is the April show. We have our exclusive magazine here for Chiller Theater with Patty Mullen on the cover. She's also on the inside. And this is Patty Mullen right here. You want a date? You want a date?
I want a date. I wanted to go out. Got any money?
She's the best. So we're here all weekend. It's a fun show. As always, Chiller is always great to us. We've done many other issues for all different shows, for different horror cons, and we're hoping to be back here in October to interview a lot more guests. And as always, make sure you check out Sci-Fi Ninja Theater with my boy Vinny. Check out his ass on the thing. The Roku and YouTube.
Yes.
Go ahead and do it again. Yeah, go ahead and do it
There's a
again.
bunch of crazy. Oh, what else is new?
I thought that was terrific. Just saying.
Oh, I am going to frame this.
Hold on, wait a minute. We're not on screen.
There you go.
He just gave me, well, you got to put it in the spot.
Oh, I'll put it in the spot.
Okay, careful.
In the spot. There it goes.
Some other time.
Woo!
Thank you, dear.
Very good. Very
What a
good.
fun time. Fun time at Chiller Theater. Thank you, Kevin Clement. We love you. My heart.
All right.
The heart of Chiller. It's a black heart, baby.
Back to Philly and then.
It's video. You come over around.
Anyway, we should get going. John.
My bag right there.
I get her?
Of course.
Come around. Oh, you have to bend down.
Sci-Fi Ninja Theater fans. I'm having so much fun.
Hi, Sci-Fi Ninja Theater fans. John Holmes here with our company Monolith Toys. We're doing some custom garage kits of Barlow. Just a big fan, so we decided to make these. We've got a couple of minis. They come with coffins. We got some prints of the artwork for the packaging. We're working on some Nosferatu kits, which will be released later in the summer. There's Nosferatu 8-inch to coincide with the Barlow 8-inch. And we're just a couple of guys that like painting and building models, and we took a hobby to another level and decided to make our own. So.
The idea first, and what company did you go to make them?
We made them ourselves. We bought printers. We printed them. We sketched them. We thumbnailed them out first. We built prototypes with printers. We put them together, found out what worked, what didn't, trial and error. We hand paint each one. If it's a painted one, all these are hand painted. This is hand painted. Yeah, we painted those. Yeah, and this is how they come unpainted. We sell them as a kit, so you can paint your own. That's the theory. It's just fun. It's just a hobby that grew into something a little more and something we like to pursue. But I keep saying we. My partner's not here. He stepped out for a moment. But it's just a lifelong passion of two friends for 40-plus years who love this stuff. Right now, this is our first show, actually, to test the waters to see what kind of response we're going to get. So you can check us out on Instagram at Monolith Toys. We'll have upcoming releases posted very soon and some other things we're working on in the near future. So check us out on Instagram initially, and we'll take it from there.
Hello, Sci-Fi Ninja Theater fans. This is Todd Broadwater, Monolith Toys. Basically, my friend and I, we're lifelong friends, 40 years. We have a love of monster stuff, monster toys, monster films. It was always our dream to make our own toys, so this is our first experience doing this together. And we came together with two main classic characters that we loved, Nosferatu and Kurt Barlow of Salem's Lot, and this is our first foray into doing something like this, and we hope that we get a chance to do even more of this. Like, we get a chance to do stuff like London After Midnight, Phantom, make more monster figures, make more Aurora-style kits, and it's kind of like, it's exciting for us because we don't even know what to expect. This is the first time talking to fans, all that stuff, so it's going to be great. And thank you guys for having us. We really appreciate it, getting a chance to talk to you. So,
hi, Sci-Fi Ninja fans. This is Damien from Living Dead Dolls. We're here at Chiller Theater. These are some of our dolls that we have on display. Addams Family, Edward Scissorhands, Elvira, Evil Dead, Halloween, It.
Can you pick up one or two?
Sure.
I was looking at that, right? And somehow I knew you were
Right in front of me. One. Over here. So, see you guys next time. Yeah, a little bit, I guess. Yeah. Oh, okay. Good.
Hi, Sci-Fi Ninja Theater. I'm Sarah J. Clement, owner of Inclement Illustrations. And here at my booth, I have lots of new originals. I do toned paper pieces with ink, colored pencil, and watermarkers. I have a lot of 5x7s and some 12x12s, and lots of ink 11x14s. These are all originals. I also have prints, stickers, and greeting cards, and you can find more of my work at sarahjclement.com.
By the way, Chiller Theater, baby. Guys, you turn around with it. There you go. Woo! Very cool.
Hello, this is Justin Morales, the real king of cinema from Empire Jet Productions. I am here at the Spring 2022 Chiller Theater. All I got from that little rat bastard Vinny Vlado was this DVD. COVID's been a crazy time. I finally got to launch my YouTube channel, The Real King of Cinema, where I do film reviews, interviews with a focus on cult cinema, cult classics. I've been working on my short film, Graphic Violence, which is about a man who becomes obsessed with an evil video game. It's coming out really cool. It's my first short, so I've come out in a couple years, so I'm excited to finally finish it and get it out there.
Is the info on IMDb for the film yet?
No, not yet. I have an IMDb with all my other stuff on it. My little 9-year-old sister just got her own IMDb as well because she was in a short that we did 2 years ago called Nightmares in Babysitting. So that was, I'm really proud of her for that. So. No Instagram. I don't use Instagram. I do have a Facebook. Facebook for Empire Productions. I have a Facebook for The Real King of Cinema, and I have a Facebook page for Graphic Violence, and my other shorts. If you look at my IMDb, type into Facebook, you'll find it.
And do up and down.
Hey there, dude. Have you heard any cool stories lately?
Any cool stories? Yes. Specifically one about you? Yes. So I actually had to get a filling put in today, this morning before Chiller. And I'm going to see my buddy, Dr. Volker, on Queens Boulevard. And he's asking me what's going on, how I'm doing. I'm like, oh, good. I'm glad you could fill me in early, because I had to go to Chiller today. He's like, oh, what's that, Chiller Theater? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, oh, dude, I've been wanting to go to that. I see it sometimes on this TV show. I'm like, TV show? What TV? It's one. It's on I see it on it's on public access, and it's about. I'm like, you mean Sci-Fi Ninja Theater? He's like, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. I'm like, that's my boy Vinny's show. And I go, I'm gonna go see him today. And he goes, I was watching it not too long ago, and a friend of mine walked past Vinny and said hi. While I was watching it, I recognized a buddy of mine. And I said, all right. And he said, well, then make sure to say hi to Vinny for me. So, Dr. Volker, if you're watching, I'm saying hi to Vinny on your behalf.
How you doing? Cause him some pain.
Don't do that. You're watching Sci-Fi Ninja Theater.
That's right.
Okay, I've done plenty of interviews with my man, but I never see it, but it's there. It's there. This is Apache Ramos. I do dig Sci-Fi Theater, but and I was in the Warriors, and I used to be beautiful. And my job, I used to be beautiful, and my job was to rain on them Warriors, baby, was to rain on them. but Swan threw a Molotov cocktail at me, and I thought that was very rude. But this is how I used to look. I was very slim there. I was on the Bronxdale diet. But yeah, watch Sci-Fi Theater, and maybe this interview will come through. We're here at Chiller Theater having a good time. There's Dee Dee, she's a Lizzie, and I guess we're the Warriors B Squad. Okay, so we're here today, and I'm doing very, very good. Thank you for inviting me. Chiller Theater. Rain on you, baby, rain on you. We're gonna rain on you, Jets. But I am a Jet fan, so I've been rained on since 1969 when I first saw the Jets, when I batted .500 in the Bronx, and they took us to Hofstra University, my first team. And I'm the kind of guy that he stays with the woman he took to the dance. So since the Jets won the Super Bowl, when I was a little kid, I've been suffering ever since. But I'm going to stay with the Jets, the Jets, Jets. He's talking about the West Side Story Jets, which, you know, I'm a Puerto Rican. I really don't like them because we're down with the Sharks, baby. We're down with the Sharks. Rough.
Hey there, Sci-Fi Ninja fans. We're here at Chill Theater having a great time. So far, no clowns, so I'm not really worried about it. You know, like what? Clowns gonna scare me? I wonder. I don't see any clowns around right now. I'd drop kick them in the balls. Sci-Fi Ninja Theater! Watch it every time you can!
Ninja Theater. We're at Chiller Theater. Watch Vinny's show.
Hi, Sci-Fi Ninja Theater.
You're watching Sci-Fi Ninja Theater.
Hey, hi folks. How you doing? I'm Chris from the Big Apple Conventions.
Sci-Fi Ninja Theater, Chiller Theater, 2002, October. Sci-Fi Ninja Theater. Hello, Sci-Fi Ninja Theater. Hello, America. New York, hello.
Sci-Fi Ninja Theater at hotmail.com. Hope you enjoyed it. Later.